Doja Cat is an artist who truly can be kept in one box. With her genre-defying music, she has informed all of us she is the next pop star that is going to run this world. Doja is truly interesting when it comes to all spectrums. She sings and raps, her personality is out of this world, and visually she's different. And her 2020 year was very interesting. At the beginning of the year, she was called racist while simultaneously getting a #1 hit alongside Nicki Minaj. At that time, it seemed like everything was going downhill. But later in 2020, her name was cleared and now feels like it never happened. For months, Doja has been teasing her third studio album, Planet Her, gaining more traction and anticipation each time she teases it. So with that being said, here's my review on the album Planet Her. Planet Her is a fun album. It's a fun-filled experience, especially with songs like Get Into It, Yeah. She really makes Planet Her fun. You can tell Doja had a great time recording this album. It's a pop album with different influences from other genres, which is really cool. Planet Her has its strengths and weaknesses like any other album. This album starts off extremely well. With Women, Naked, and Payday, you can tell she put a lot into this album. But I've realized in certain parts, I feel disconnected from this album. A few of the songs, in my opinion, are just tone deaf. And some of the features just should have been kept. I don't like the Ariana song and I don't understand it. I expect more from both artists. And You Right should have not been a single. It should have just been an album track. It's very lackluster in my opinion. With 14 songs, you wouldn't expect filler tracks. But this album does have filler tracks. And in my opinion, there's a really good 10 to 12 album between these 14 songs. The problems with this album, like I stated already, are that a few of the features should have been kept. I love Ariana and I love Abel, but it feels like she got them on this album because of their name instead of the track. I feel like the tracks are very lackluster. And in my opinion, a few of the melodies should have been a little bit different in my opinion. I feel like this album could use a little more tuning. Another problem I have with this album is the single selection. I don't like any of the singles. I think some of the singles are just bad. I feel like they were trying to recreate some of the singles from Hot Pink, but just failed. And after listening to this album, there are definitely other songs that could have been singles. The pluses for this album is that this album is extraordinary on all sides. I really enjoy the concept and how it was executed. I really enjoy how she sings and raps and she mashes it really well. Sometimes you can't even tell that she's blending them. It just happens. She just intertwines it so well. And something I would like to point out is that Doja has gotten much better with her voice. I can tell it's a little stronger and she's doing a little more harmonizing and a little more runs. And I also can tell that her rapping skills got better. Her punchlines are much better and she's just a better rapper all around. To me, Planet Her is a step up from Hot Pink. I think Hot Pink is kind of the same like Planet Her in terms of blending genres, but I can tell that Doja has truly grown with Planet Her, and she's a different artist from Hot Pink. In all, this album is pretty good. To me, it was executed very well. I love the concept. It's inconsistent in some areas, but it makes up for it in other areas. This album is a step up from Hot Pink, although some of the songs do sound like rejects from Hot Pink, but the songs that do embody Planet Her are incredible. I truly do like Planet Her, and I think it's a pretty good album. I don't think it's the best album we've heard this year, but it is a pretty good album. My favorite tracks from this album are Woman, Naked, Payday, Love to Dream, and Options. And my least favorite tracks are Imagine, Alone, and Kiss Me More. That's it for this video. Remember to go in the comment section and debate me if you feel a type of way. Also, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And Ariel has spoken.